The 2021 KTM X-Bow GTX. The KTM X-Bow has been under constant evolution since its inception back in 2008. The Austrian motorcycle manufacturer has been working closely with a handful of suppliers that help turn the X-Bow into a better and better track machine as years went by. Today, we're having a look at the GTX, the latest and most hardcore version of the KTM X-Bow. And yeah, it's a full carbon fiber affair, this one. What is it? You all know the KTM X-Bow ultra-light sports car produced by Austria's KTM, which also makes motorcycles, right? Well, the GTX is by far the meanest, most extreme X-Bow produced to date since 2008, when the moniker was born. The GTX continues KTM's longtime collabo with Audi and Kiska, but it also benefits from aero know-how coming from Ryder Engineering. At the same time, the X-Bow GTX retains the standard Formula 3-based monocoque of the regular X-Bow, whose so-called survival cell offers stiffness and race-grade protection in the event of a crash despite tipping the scales at just 80 kilos (176 pounds). Powered by Audi, in good KTM X-Bow fashion. Just like previous X-Bow iterations, the GTX packs an Audi-sourced, 5-cylinder turbocharged mill with 522 horsepower, 530 PS, and 650 Nm, 479 pound-feet, on tap. Factor in the fact that the GTX tips the scales at just 1048 kilos, 2,310 pounds, and you're looking at an incredibly gifted track tool. The engine pairs to a sequential 6-speed gearbox that can take a continuous load of 750 Nm, 553 pound-feet, of torque and a peak load of 1,000 Nm, 738 pound-feet. For the sake of the argument, note that the 2008 KTM X-Bow cranked out 237 horsepower, 240 PS, and 310 Nm, 230 pound-feet. Today, the GTX delivers double the grunt, showing how far the X-Bow has come. Oh, and get this, the GTX uses Le Mans LMP gear shifting technology thanks to a specifically developed gear shifter that's electrically operated. By using this setup, KTM also managed to melt 7 kilos (15.4 pounds) off the GTX's hips and free up some space inside the race car's belly, as the oil pump, oil filter, and oil-water heat exchanger are now fitted right inside the gearbox housing. Out-and-out race car. Besides the impressive performance figures, the X-Bow GTX is also blessed with a lot of race-specific tweaks and features. For example, traction control and racing abs from Continental can be set manually, the pedals can be adjusted to the driver's height, and the suede-wrapped, carbon fiber steering wheel comes with an integrated display to keep relevant info inside the driver's field of vision. Keeping the GTX glued to the ground is a set of Sachs racing dampers with adjustable rebound and compression settings. On top of these perks, the Jet Fighter-style body kit, based on the X-Bow GT FOS, has been thoroughly revised. It now features a carbon fiber frame instead of plexiglass with opening glass doors on both sides. Stopping power, too, is of the racing ilk. The KTM X-Bow GTX rocks a 6-piston brake caliper system in the front that bites into 378mm discs and 4-piston brake calipers in the rear and 355mm discs. Price and availability. KTM didn't say whether order books are open or not for the X-Bow GTX, but since it announced the price tag, we're thinking you can at least place a deposit for it and reserve a build slot. That said, the GTX starts at €230,000, which is roughly $269,000 at current exchange rates.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.